What's going on, cowboy? I just recently made $1,441 as a brand new NFT trader in 6 weeks. And in this video, I'm gonna show you the exact steps I made with no steps skipped. I'm gonna show you all the math and break it down for you. I'm gonna share with you along the way what my rationale was in deciding. Of course, I'm gonna show you the project. And if you stay till the end of the video, I'm gonna share with you my next move that I'm thinking of. Okay, this is now where I'm gonna make the next big play, hopefully. Now, if you're new to this channel, my name is Aaron. I'm gonna journey to my next Bitcoin while helping you to your next Bitcoin. I don't care how I do it, flipping NFTs or trading coins, I just wanna get there. And I'm on this journey of just learning. And if you wanna learn along with me, hit the subscribe button down below. If you like this type of video content, give me a like button if you're feeling generous. And if you don't ever give a like on any video, I'm gonna ask you to do that one just today. Now, I'm just brand new to this space, so I have a lot of angst in trading and flipping. I don't have a lot of money to do that, but I want to show you exactly the steps I took over 6 weeks to make $1,441. It was counted in ADA, but I'm going to show you all that right now. Now, the project that I got into was this project on the Cardano blockchain called the Mallard order. Okay, so basically I got into it June 14, and I knew no one knew the exact date, but everyone knew that you'd have to mint those ducks, the actual NFT, like 6 weeks from then. Okay, so 6 weeks from that date. Today I'm recording this July 30th, and so I bought this in June 14th or whatever. And so how the project works is that you had to buy these little invitations, and that allowed you to whitelist, or that allowed you to buy or mint these NFTs in the future. And so what we were looking at is stuff like this, all right? These are like these weird little ducks. I actually was kind of intrigued with the artwork because, and I'm not like that art connoisseur like NFT, but the artwork seemed to be high quality, a lot of detail, and it seemed to be that style that was very popular on Ethereum with like Bored Ape Yacht Club and Mutant Apes and all that kind of stuff. So it seems like that this artwork is very similar and you know, right into what people would buy, and so that's all there. But it wasn't really the artwork that captivated me. It was the community building that they were doing. On their on their Twitter, they've got 9,000 followers, but more specifically, they've got people doing their trials of wisdoms. They held these trials over the 6 weeks before their mint, and they had people like folding up origami ducks and taking pictures around their city. They had people like, look at this, look at this, like doing a little weird seance or whatever. And there's this community building, the intrigue, the lore. They were crafting stories, and it was just a huge community building. They had people like playing video games or playing their game for a chance at a free duck or a free invitation. So I thought that was very helpful. And just their Discord is always going off. There's always something. I mean, it's huge. First of all, there's over 10,000 people in this Discord, and so I thought it was very well kept. There's a lot of moderators in there, so it's very helpful. And they obviously have a lot of benefits for people that hold their invitations and people that hold their ducks. And on June 14th, I bought 2 of these invitations. Now you could go to my YouTube channel or the other videos, the live streams, and you could see kind of the rationale between us 5 on the panel, kind of discussing how much to buy, if we should buy it. And it was TAL Crypto. His link's down in the description if you want to know more about CNFTs. He's a whale in the space. He's a pretty much genius. He's an authority figure in the space. He was on my live stream, and he said, Aaron, I recommend you buy 2 of these things. If you had 10,000 ADA, I recommend you buy 5 of these things. And so he's got some strategies that he goes along there. But I bought 2 of these things. And so the total investment was $26.49 ADA. And that's just how much I had at the time. So I bought 2 of them at about $12.99 and $13.50. And here's one that I have still today. I only have one because I took the opportunity to sell another one just this week because I knew the mint was coming up. Okay, so it was about 5 days before I knew the mint was coming up, and so I decided to sell it at $24.99. Okay, I actually reduced this, as you can see on the screen. It was a live thing. I did this on the live stream, so if you're on those live streams, you really know what's going on in real time. And this was just happened about 5 days ago or whatever. And it ended up selling. I actually debated selling it for $3,000, and I could have because the floor went higher than that. But I sold it at 25. I'm super happy about it. No one's crying to me about it, which is great. So I made a profit there of about 1,000 ADA. But here's the thing, and here's the person that bought it, right? And here's my buy. I bought it at $12.99, and here's where I sold it at $24.99, which is fantastic, right? Now, if I were to sell the next one, the second one that I have currently right now, the current floor for it is 1,500. Okay, so if I would have sold this one right now at 1,500, and I did sell the other one at $24.99, that is a total of $3,999 I would have made, or sorry, I would have gotten in revenue in ADA, but I would have made a profit of $1,350. Okay, $1,350. Now, I kept one because I thought that, hey, you know what, maybe the floor will go up. They still have some benefits for people who own these invitation letters. So in the future, I kind of want to hold, and I want to see where this Mallard order goes. Well, today I minted my 3 ducks with my second order. So remember, I sold one invitation and then the other one I held, and I minted those ducks, and I got these 3 ducks. Okay, and I don't know yet, the stats or the traits or the rarity hasn't come out yet, but I own this one, a little artsy. This one looks like Randy the Macho Man Savage, and this guy. Okay, I don't know if these are good. I don't know if these are bad. It doesn't really matter because the floor on these things right now is 530. Okay, 520 now. It's fluctuating between 520, 530. Okay, and so. And I've seen it go up to 560 also, but let's just call it 530 because that's for my math. That's how I did. So if I sell each for 530, that's 1,590 ADA I would make with an invitation mint price of 90 ADA a piece. So I had to mint each one of these for 90 ADA. Okay, 90 additional ADA, even holding the invitation. So that's 270 ADA. And then that means I would have made a profit of $1,320 if I sold at floor price. So let's, and you know, that's where that is. So let's break down this math really quick. All right, just to make sure we're all on the same page. Let's talk about the ducks, okay? Let me see if you can't read that, ducks. So I bought, if I were to sell right now at floor price at 530, I would make 1,590, okay? Minus my investment of 270 would take me to a total price or a total profit of 1,320 ADA. Okay, that's for the ducks. Now for the invitations. Okay, invitations. I bought one at sorry. I sold. Let's do this. I sold at $24.99, and if I sell at the current floor price of 1,500, I would make $3,999. And I had an initial investment of $26.49, so that would bring my total profit to $13.50. Now, if I add my profit together, my total profit is $26.70, and at ADA at 54 cents, that brings my total profit in dollars to $1,441. That's my total profit, and I did this in 1.5 months. And that's how the math breaks down for that. Now, I'm not planning to sell my Mallards or my invitation holder. Why? Because this project has shown me like huge community support. Okay, there's a lot of hype behind this. It showed me that the developers and the team behind it is very attention to detail. Okay, they had a long drawn out process to build up hype and community, and at every step of the way I was seeing new news. I was seeing my friend in real time, the Crypto Warden, getting excited about the Mallard order. I think if he's excited, I think a lot of people are. I saw over 10,000 people in the Discord, but there's only a total supply of there's a very limited supply. Let's see how much. Actually currently 1072. I'm not sure how much the supply is. I probably know that, but yeah, it's over 10,000 people in the Discord. I saw a lot of hype. I saw they're building in benefits still continuously. So I kind of see this doing a chilled Kongs maneuver. Okay, if you don't know what chilled Kongs, it's another like really a very blue chippy project on the Cardano ecosystem, and look at their floor at 2,500. I could see the Mallard order doing something like a chilled Kongs. I think since Space Buds is out of it's lost a lot of its notoriety and blue chipness, I think that allows the throne to be open for any other project to get in there. I don't think Mallard Order is going to be it. It is currently sitting at the #1 in 24 hours right here. You can see that. I think Clay Nation will take that spot, but I think that Mallard Order could be the next chilled Kongs, and so I'm really looking forward to that. Now, you want to know my next play that I'm really looking into, and it's this one. I'm looking into Cabins by Ape Society, and really just the Ape Society in general. The Ape Society is one that I'm very interested in. I think the cabins are at a low price at 185 ADA. It's a very low floor compared to what I think it could be because of the utility and that this Ape Society brings. The regular standard NFTs are at 1945. This is one play that I'm looking into. The other one is Old Money, and I'm looking into Old Money. Right now, it's at a floor of 1169 ADA. It's one of these things where I actually really like the artwork, how they manipulate the $2 bills and all that kind of stuff. That just kind of really speaks to me. And so those are some of the plays that I'm looking to in the future. I haven't seen enough of the ecosystem around Old Money yet, but I am interested in Ape Society and particularly the Ape Cabins. Now, thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, let me know in the comment section down below if you're getting into this, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.